Sharp Game here, coming at you with another episode from ChooseYourRelationships.com, off of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. In this video, I want to talk about why you should stop trying to make women happy. Stop trying to please women. You know, I get emails on a weekly basis. And a lot of guys complain about how women have done them wrong. I took care of her. I supported her. I bought roses for her on the first date. I bought gifts for her. And cut that out. Why would you bring a red rose, on top of that on the first date? I mean, why would you do that? Now, I saw a guy do that when I went to a Keyshia Cole record launch that she had at this record store in the area near where I live at. Her CD was coming out. This was like 2 years ago. And there was a guy in front of me, had red roses, and he was going to give this to Keyshia Cole. I'm sorry, not Keyshia Cole, K. Michelle. It was K. Michelle at the time. He's going to give red roses to K. Michelle. And I'm like, looking like, why in the hell would you do that? I mean, why would you, the first date, why would you do that? Red roses is a signal of a sign of love, like deep attraction. And if you never met someone before, or maybe you met them one time and you really don't know them, why would you bring red roses? I was just looking at him. I'm like, what are these guys doing out here? You know, something. I know a lot of people don't know. Apparently, he didn't know any better. Well, of course, I didn't say anything. But a lot of guys are. They when they meet women, especially if she's attractive, they start doing too much. They start doing things outside of their character that they would normally do towards the other women. If they meet a 7 or 8, they're just themselves, basically. You know, they're not doing anything special. But if they need a 9 or a dime, these guys will take the dime piece or the 9. They'll take her to Capitol Grill or Mr. Child's. Take her to high-end restaurants. He'll start buying flowers. I mean, he'll plan the whole day just to meet up with her, and he's supposed to meet up with her at 7 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, this. I mean, you gotta cut that out. And when you start moving too fast like that, when you start doing things outside of your character, a woman they're gonna pick up on that. And 9 times out of 10, the average woman, if they can take advantage of you, they probably will. And you got to look at it from the woman's point of view, though. A lot of women look at it like, why is this guy being nice to me? He barely knows me. What does he want? You know, this is how a lot of women think. So they're looking at it like, okay, I'm going to get him before he get me. You know, so it becomes like, comes like a battle. Like an inside battle, kind of. And when she cuts you off or stops talking to you when you don't get no sex, whichever comes first, then that's when most guys start complaining. But it's kind of like, no, you kind of really put yourself out there. And you got taken advantage of. And a lot of women look at it like you're trying to manipulate me. You're trying to be nice to me For what reason? You barely know me. You don't even know if I'm a good person. You really don't know anything about me because you just met me a couple days ago. And she's right. You don't know anything about her. But at the same time, you're only being nice to her because you think she's attractive and you like her. And some guys call that simping. And you're basically trying to buy her. You're doing things outside of your character that you wouldn't normally do, versus if she was a 6 or 7 or 8. So if you're doing things, if you have favoritism when it comes to certain women, that's a problem. I mean, you're putting her on a pedestal. And she doesn't even understand why in most cases. But these are the types of behaviors that guys are doing. I see it all the time, by the way. I see it all the time. But if you're going to do this, if you're going to put women on a pedestal, you can't come back later and be upset when things don't go your way. You can't have it both ways. If you're gonna put yourself out there, if you're gonna flash cash, if you're gonna take her out on these high-end restaurants or clubs in the beginning, first date, buy flowers and all this stuff, shower her down with gifts, and when things don't go your way, you can't come back and say, "Hey, I wish I wouldn't have done this." You can't come back and call her names and no, that's on you. That's on you then. Because after listening to this video, you're going to know better. Now, you're going to know if you put yourself out there like that, you're probably going to have to eat that. You're probably going to have to take that if things don't go your way. If she leaves you, stops talking to you, or you don't get no sex, and leaves, you're going to have to take that. You're going to have to charge that to the game. That's going to be your fault. But on the other side of the coin, if you don't know, you just don't know. This is why you live and learn. But the good news is, if the only way to really learn is to get in the game. You can read all the books you want. You can listen to me all day you want. But until you get in the game, until you do something, until you get out there and talk to people, talk to women, travel, meet people, until you take action, nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to change. You have to become a doer. And you're not going to have all the right information before you get started in anything. This is the real world out here. This ain't no damn game show or no reality show. You have to just do anything. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to fail. It's okay to fall down, but you just got to get back up and try not to make the same mistakes over again. And if you make the same mistake over again, it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. But do something. Do anything. Don't stay in your comfort zone for the rest of your life and become average and mediocre. And when you get older, you probably gonna have regrets. I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. Don't be like that. Be uncommon. Refuse to let what happens in your past predict your future. You have to become a forward thinking man. So if you want to become a better person, a better man, if you want to live a better life, if you want better relationships, click the link below this video And if you've seen my last video, I'm giving free copies of my top selling book, Love Can't Wait, which can be found on Amazon.com. If you click the link below this video and take me up on my offer, I'm going to send you a free paperback copy of my book, Love Can't Wait. And this is for a limited time only. Probably within the next 3 days, I'm going to end this offer. So, if you want better relationships, if you want a better life, if you want to finally meet the woman that you deserve to be with, click the link below, take action today, and I'm going to send you a free paperback copy of my top selling book, Love Can't Wait. So hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.